All right, so what's up, y'all? So right now I'm in Santa Monica in Los Angeles, and I'm gonna go around asking people vegan trivia and paying them if they get the right answer. So let's see how much they know. All right, hey, what's up, man? So where are you from?
I'm from London.
Okay, very cool. What are you doing all the way out here?
Just come out with my girlfriend on holiday.
Okay, nice, cool. She's not participating?
No, she's not, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it'll just be you for this one. Okay.
Me, so no difficult questions.
All right, cool. So let's see how you do then.
Let's go for it.
All right, so the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna ask you 4 questions.
Yeah.
And every correct answer you give, I'll give you $1, and if you get them all right, you get 5. How's that sound?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. And you're British, so the Brits usually do better at these. You'll see why. Anyways, cool. So the first question I have for you is, so the World Resources Institute put out a statement saying that one industry alone could produce enough emissions to surpass the 1.5 degrees Celsius global warming targets if we don't see a shift in consumer behavior.
Yeah.
What was that industry? Was it A, transportation, B, electricity and heat, or C, agriculture?
Transportation.
So it was actually agriculture. Agriculture. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it does. I feel like these are going to be trick questions, aren't they?
I don't think they're gonna be trick questions, but I think they're trying to make people think in different ways.
Okay.
In the same article, they said that shifting diets of higher income consumers to plant-based diets remains essential for meeting climate targets.
Very interesting.
Have you ever heard anything like that?
No, not at all.
Are you like someone who cares about the environment?
I do.
We can make sure that the governments and everyone's making sure the transportation's taken care of.
Yep.
But what I got out of that is that people also need to be thinking about what we're eating.
Without a doubt.
You know?
It's so interesting. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I agree.
And so one of the reasons that is because we create so many animals. We've got so many animals around.
Yeah.
So my next question is, how many chickens are killed a year to eat?
Okay.
Is it A, 700 million, B, 7 billion, or C, 70 billion?
7 billion.
It's 70 billion. 70 billion, yeah. What do you think about that?
I think, look, yeah, obviously it's not great, is it?
No, it's not. It's like in such a big number.
A huge number,
Yeah.
a huge number. But considering how many people are on the earth, I guess it kind of makes sense. But yeah.
And doesn't that kind of make sense too, how it's impacting the environment? We've got so many animals on the planet just to eat them.
Yeah, without a doubt.
So the next question I have is, do egg-laying hens from free-range farms get killed?
I'm going to say yes, but you're going to tell me no, aren't you? But I'm going to say yes.
Okay, good. So that's your first $1. Congratulations. Yeah. So they do get killed. Yeah, once they're not useful anymore to the industry, they
use them and then throw
in
them
a
away.
different way. Yeah,
Of course,
exactly.
of course.
Yeah. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that.
Does it surprise you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. Because we're always trying to think about the bottom line and the money, and
Of
yeah.
course. It's profit first, right?
Exactly.
For some people, not for everyone, but for some
Yeah.
people.
And okay, the last question is going to be, I'm going to show you 3 pictures of different foods,
Yeah.
and you got to tell me which one is not vegan.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 of them are going to be vegan, and one of them is not going to be vegan. You think you can figure it out?
No, I don't.
All right, we'll see. No, I think you got it. I trust you. I believe in you. All right. So,
Are you sure you don't want to get involved in this one?
What?
She will get this one.
okay, so here are the pictures. So this is picture A. Tell me if you can see it. All right, and you can grab it if you want.
Yeah.
So that's picture A. That's picture B. And that's picture C. One of these is not vegan. 2 of them are vegan.
Okay.
Is it
I'm
A,
going to
B,
give
or
you
C?
my answer, but I'm keen to hear
Yeah.
your answer after. I'm going to say A.
Okay. Why A?
It just looks so real, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look pretty real. Yeah. What about the sushi?
It's a different
Or the taco.
I feel like it's a trick question.
Of course it is.
So I'm gonna go A.
Okay, cool. Do you wanna? I don't know.
Yeah, come and have a look.
So do you think it's A, B, or C?
And the question again was?
Which one is not vegan? 2 of them are
Not
vegan.
That one looks too good, so I reckon it's vegan.
Okay, so I'm going A and she's going B.
All right, y'all gonna have to pick one of them.
I would go A. What would you go? You go B.
That doesn't look like fish. That looks vegan to me.
Okay.
So what's it gonna be?
Do you want?
No. Which one would you say? You'd say B. Let's go B.
The answer is A. It was A. But it was difficult. Right? Wasn't it difficult to pick?
Yeah.
Why did you guys find it to be difficult to choose?
They all look real.
They
Yeah.
all look so real.
Yeah, right. So it's come a long. Vegan food's come a long way, right?
A long way. I get caught out all the time back in the UK.
That looked too good, so we should.
That's why I went for that.
Yeah.
But you owe me $1 and you owe me $1.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
$2.
So anything that you found particularly interesting from the series of questions or any takeaway?
Yeah, some of the stats that you said were very interesting.
Yeah.
And it's obviously creating awareness.
Yeah.
So I love what you're doing.
Does that make you feel anything, or does it make you want to like change your behavior? You don't have to lie to me, by the way. You
No,
don't.
I probably wouldn't change my behaviour, just because I look at what's in the food and I'm eating it for the protein and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's without a doubt making me eat more vegetables, but stuff like chicken and stuff like that, I'll always go to the free range options and the organic options. However, it doesn't mean it's always right.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure. Yeah, take it easy. All right, so cool, man. Where are you from?
From LA.
Nice, cool. A local.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Big local.
Yeah. Or what part of LA are you from?
South LA.
Okay, cool.
From the hood.
Seriously?
Dangerous.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Not dangerous though.
yeah, you look like it. No, but cool. Well, so I'm in good hands.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right. I don't know if you're in good hands though. Cool. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to ask you 4 questions.
Okay.
And every question, I'm going to ask you 4 questions, and every correct answer you give me, I'll pay you $1. If you get them all right, I'll pay you 5. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Cool. So the first question I have for you is, so the World Resources Institute, they put out a statement saying that one industry alone could produce enough emissions to surpass 1.5 degrees Celsius of global warming if we don't see a change in consumer behavior.
Okay.
What is that industry? Is it A, transportation, B, electricity and heat, or C, agriculture?
Hey.
You think it's transportation?
Yes.
So it's agriculture, actually.
Okay.
It's agriculture. And so what they specifically said is they said that shifting diets of higher income consumers to plant-based diets remains essential for meeting climate targets. Any takeaway for you for that? Sorry, any takeaway for you from that study? I'm like butchering this.
I think it's pretty interesting. I'm happy that you're out here educating us on that. That's dope.
What was shocking to me is that even if like the governments and everything, they do everything that you need to do, if people aren't changing the way that they eat, then we're still kind of fucked.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And to give you an example of like why it's so bad, so the next question is do you know how many chickens are killed in a year? Is it A, globally, is it A, 700 million, B, 7 billion, or C, 70 billion?
I would say since we eat a lot of chicken everywhere, I would say B.
I think it's 7 billion.
Yeah.
What would you think if I told you it was C, 70 billion?
70 billion? That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's actually sad.
Yeah. Why do you think that?
Because, I mean, I used to be a vegetarian, but I think it's sad that we eat chickens. Like, it's like eating humans, you know? It's kind of weird.
So why did you go vegetarian then?
I tried it out, see if I liked it, and I did it for like a year during COVID, and it was whatever, you know? I tried my part.
Yeah, and that's interesting you mentioned that too, because it's like, I actually feel the same way. I think it's pretty messed up what we do to chickens. And so, yeah, and I don't want to be part of that. So that's why, I agree, it's sad. I think the 70 billion is sad, so I thought, you know what, like,
That's pretty crazy.
I'm out of here. I'm not going to do that.
I literally didn't think you were going to say that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's an insane number. It's just such a big number. So the next question I have for you is, what about egg-laying hens? Do egg-laying hens from free-range farms get killed?
Yeah.
How are you so sure?
Everybody knows that. I feel like this is an obvious one.
Really? Even from free-range?
No? Is it no?
No, the answer is yes. You got the right answer. But I'm just like, you're just like so sure of the answer. How are you so sure?
Because I seen actually this lady not too long ago had a video of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I got to cheat, you know.
I think I know who they were.
Yeah.
Shout out. Anyways, cool. Yeah, exactly. So they do get killed. Did that shock you when you found that out the first time?
No, it didn't shock me because we live in America and this world is crazy too. So it doesn't shock me.
Yeah. Okay. The last question I got for you then is, so I'm gonna show you 3 images, and you get to tell me which one is not vegan.
Okay.
Okay. You think you can do it?
Not vegan. Okay.
Okay. Sweet. So, all right. So this is A. You can hold the phone if you want.
Okay.
So this is A. Other way. B. Or C.
What's not vegan?
Yeah. So 2 of them are vegan.
So obviously, this is not vegan for sure.
Okay.
The burger, right?
Why?
Because it just don't look like it's vegan.
Okay.
Because I used to be a vegetarian.
Okay.
I know what it looks like. And then also, this is vegan right here.
Okay. How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know? Why do you think that?
I'm pretty smart.
Okay. And the next one?
And then this is vegan.
How did you? You're right. How did you know?
Because I'm pretty smart.
All right, cool. I can tell. I mean, you can tell.
I know what it looks
Yeah.
like. A little bit.
Okay, sweet. Okay, are you surprised to see so much variety in vegan food?
No, I think it's actually really good that we have a variety because a lot of people are scared to eat different types of food, and it opens up a lot of people's minds to try something new.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Any like takeaway that you found really interesting from these series of questions or anything?
I like the education.
Yeah.
I learned something new today. It's not transportation, it's agriculture.
Yeah, it's agriculture. Yeah, maybe you'll consider eating differently in the
I'm
future.
starting with a smoothie, so you got to start somewhere.
Dude, I'm all about it. Yeah,
gotta
there we
start
go.
somewhere.
There we go. Absolutely. All right, dude. Well, thanks so much.
Yes, sir.
Take it easy, man.
Appreciate it.
So, where are you from?
I am from Mexico City,
Nice, cool. Chilango.
Capitalino.
Capitalino como.
Chilango is the people who is born in different city and go to live in Mexico City.
¿Así?
So Capitalino is the people who is born and raised in Mexico City.
Órale. Bueno, capitalista, ¿qué dijiste?
Capitalino.
Capitalino, ok, capitalino.
Español.
Simón, a huevo, güey. Soy mexicano también, güey, no mames. Ah. ¿Qué les estaba entendiendo, güey? Ah. No, pero igual, pero te voy a hacer la entrevista en... Ajá, es que todas las preguntas están en inglés. A huevo. Anyways, so, the World Resources Institute put out a statement saying that one industry alone could produce enough emissions to surpass 1.5 degrees Celsius of global warming if we don't see a shift in consumer behavior. What was that industry? Was it transportation, A, B, electricity and heat, or C, agriculture? And I can repeat the question.
Electricity and heat.
Is that your final answer?
What was the first one?
Transportation.
No, I think transportation.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
So the final answer is that the answer is actually agriculture.
Why?
They specifically said that shifting diets of higher income consumers to plant-based diets remains essential for meeting climate targets because they're seeing a big increase in demand for meat and dairy specifically. Did you know about that?
That makes sense. Yeah. I read a little bit about it. So
Yeah, and for me it's crazy. To me what it's saying is that even if, transportation and heat and electricity, even if all that gets solved, people need to change the way that they eat, you know what I'm saying?
That
For
makes
the
sense.
planet.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think about that?
I mean, I think it will be great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, let's get to it.
All right.
So next question.
Can I see the answers? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't even have the answers on here. They're all on here. To get an idea of the amount of animals that we even have on the planet, or the amount of animals that we farm, do you know how many chickens are killed a year? Is it A, 700 million, B, 7 billion, or C, 70 billion?
I will say like 70 billions.
70 billion?
Yeah, I will say that.
Okay, well,
In the entire world,
yeah,
I will say that. Yeah.
that's correct. Why did you say 70 billion?
Because I mean, chicken is one of the most popular meats that people can buy and also eat. So, and if you're talking about the whole world, I think we have to kill as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a lot of chickens, yeah.
I know.
Do egg-laying hens from free-range farms also get killed?
I don't think so.
So they actually do.
Why?
So they give eggs until a year and a half, and then they don't give enough,
Yeah, that's true.
and then they kill them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think that with egg industry, they don't kill the chickens, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be a point where the animal cannot produce more.
exactly. So you knew that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about that?
Oh, well, it's a hard topic,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, it's very much about your perception about, what do you think, because actually if you like to eat meat, I'm very sure you're going to go the opposite way,
Yeah.
And if you're going to kind of protect the planet or the animals, you're going to go different ways, so
Yeah.
it's just a hard topic. I think it depends on each people,
Yeah.
and the way they are educated and stuff like that, so.
Yeah. And so my last question for you is, I'm going to show you 3 pictures, and you have to tell me which of the items or which of the food is not vegan. Do you think you're going to get it?
I don't know, we'll see.
You're going to like one of these, actually. One of these is actually from Mexico.
Is that a chorizo or what?
Vas a ver. Ahí están. Is it this one? Is it this one, the sushi? Or is it the tacos?
Which one is vegan or not?
No, one of them is not vegan. 2 of them are vegan.
One of them is not vegan.
Yeah, only one.
The sushi?
You think the sushi is not vegan?
Yeah.
The sushi is vegan.
What about the crab meat?
It's some vegan imitation crab meat,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So, and the tacos are vegan as well. These are from Mexico City and Por Siempre Taqueria Vegana in La Roma.
Oh, Colonia Roma?
And these are insanely good. These are unbelievably good. You should go 100%. Like,
Anna, you should go to this taqueria.
I'll give it to you guys later. And then this one's not vegan. A was not vegan.
Okay.
But did you find it difficult to choose?
A little bit. All of them, they look like very much not vegan food.
And it's crazy, right? How much farther vegan food has come, no?
Oh yeah, definitely. Big time.
Like you were saying, some people like to eat meat, some people want to care for the planet, some people want to care for the environment. I'm trying to show that, especially with the food that's out here, you can do that a lot more than you could before. You could have tacos and sushi if you just choose the different one.
I think people need to be more educated about it. Because if you don't have the knowledge about something, you cannot choose. You cannot make a decision.
Exactly.
So I think people need to be more educated.
Yes.
And because right now it's a lot of options. I mean, like I said, right now I didn't know what was vegan or what not. So it's just about what people needs to be educated and get more information about it.
Exactly.
And then they can probably make a decision and change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And did you find anything particularly interesting about the series of questions that I asked you, or anything you're going to walk away with?
I think I can walk away with, like, there is more options to choose from,
Yeah.
So, and it's just up to me if I'm gonna do it or not,
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. Cool.
So-
Well, thank you so much for your time, dude. Yeah. And do you have any questions for me or anything? Or?
no, right.
Sweet.
Good.
All right. Well, I will, man. Thank you so much for the.
Cuídate,
Sí,
gracias.
igualmente, amigo. All right, cool. So where are you from?
Spokane.
Okay. Oh, sweet. So Washington.
Yeah.
I live in Seattle.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, got
Hell
you.
yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
thought you had me.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I thought he was gonna be like, where? Yeah.
That's cool. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna ask you 4 questions. Every correct answer you give me, I'll pay you $1. If you get them all right, I'll pay you 5. How's that sound?
Say less. I'm down.
All right, excellent. That means she's good. For those of y'all who, my 30+ audience.
Yeah. It means I'm good.
All right, cool. So the first question I've got for you is, do you care about the environment, by the way? Like, do you think the environment's something that's on top? Okay,
Yes.
cool. So the World Resources Institute put out a statement saying that one industry alone could produce enough emissions to surpass 1.5 degrees Celsius of global warming if we don't see a change in consumer behavior. What was the industry? Was it A, transportation, B, electricity and heat, or C, agriculture?
Oh my gosh. Transportation.
Ask the audience maybe. Transportation?
Yeah. Transportation.
What does the audience think?
What does the audience think? Transportation? Oh my God. Wait. I'm gonna say transportation.
So it's agriculture.
Shut the fuck up.
So it's agriculture.
It's agriculture.
So it's agriculture. And what they said is that shifting diets of higher income consumers to plant-based diets remains essential for meeting climate targets.
Oh.
So what I found really interesting about that was that means that, even if we fix transportation, we always hear about transportation, we always hear about electricity and gas, but if we don't change the way that we're eating, then we're still
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think about that?
I think we need to change the way we're eating so we're not fucked.
Eat more plants.
Exactly. Period. Eat more plants.
Excellent, yeah. Tell them to like and subscribe while you're at it.
Like and subscribe while I'm at it.
There we go. No, reason is also because there's just so many animals
Right.
that take so many resources. So
Yeah.
the next question is, how many chickens are killed a year? Is it for food globally? Is it A, 700 million, B, 7 billion, or C, 70 billion?
Listen, and I know they're all up there because I believe it. Everybody eats eggs. For sure the billions. Wait, what was the...
So it's 700 million,
Okay.
7 billion,
Okay.
or 70 billion.
7 billion or 70 billion? Because I feel like it's 70 billion. I'm going to go with 70 billion because a lot of people eat eggs and there was just that egg shortage, was there not?
I don't think killing
I-
chickens has anything to do with eggs.
So the answer is, yeah, it's 70 billion, correct.
See? Yes, 70.
So the next question I have for you then is kind of what they were alluding to. Do egg-laying hens from free-range farms, do they get killed?
I mean, I'm going to say yes because I wouldn't leave it past America. So my answer is yes.
Yes, that's correct. That is correct.
Yeah. America's shit. So I wouldn't leave it past them throwing in eggs somewhere.
Yeah. And the reason I asked that is because a lot of people, they're vegetarians and they think that maybe eating eggs is fine.
Right. But even the vegans are like, they don't even eat eggs because nothing with a face. So it's like, maybe vegetarian shouldn't be a thing. It should just be either you're eating them or you're vegan.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
So, funny, that'll lead into the next question.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which of the I'm going to show you 3 pictures of food, and you have
Okay.
to tell me which one is not vegan.
Okay.
You think you got it?
I think I can do that.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see. You think she's got it?
I think I can. I tried to be vegan one time for a week. So I think I could do this.
All right. So, okay, you can hold the phone if you want. So, is it A? Is it the sushi? Or is it the tacos?
Listen, because realistically, it could be any of them because they all do vegan-based products now.
Right. Come a long way, huh?
Okay, listen, from that tofu shit. Fuck. I'm gonna say A.
Okay, why?
It's just looking more vegan, like it doesn't look like it's real chicken.
Wait, no, this one, you have to choose what's not vegan.
Oh, what's not
yeah,
vegan?
Yeah. So 2 of them are vegan.
Okay, 2 of them are vegan and 1 is not.
Yeah.
I want to say the tacos are because there's a lot of vegan tacos out there nowadays. Yeah. Which one's not vegan?
Yeah.
Probably the sushi then, because how the fuck do you make vegan fish?
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
We're gonna have to ask people in New York because that is vegan. The sushi is vegan. Yeah, you were
They
right.
make
This,
vegan-
the one that looked absolutely vegan, is not vegan. So, yeah. So, what did you think about that? You found it difficult?
Yeah, because how do you make vegan fish? That sounds gross.
I'm sure they got like soy products, or they got wheat, or they got whatever. They got whatever they've got now to chickpeas or whatever. Yeah. So, it's come a long way.
Sense. It has. It has.
Do you think there's any key takeaway that you got from these series of questions or anything?
I think America's just in for a whirlwind unless we switch it up.
Yeah, and do you think you're gonna switch it up, like the way you eat?
Oh, I don't know. That's a hard one.
Like we talked about how at the beginning. No, it's cool, but you don't have to say yes because it's the reality of everybody, right?
Exactly.
So you mentioned earlier that we all have to change the way we eat, right, for the environment. Does that make you want to change the way that you eat?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't do much, but yeah, I felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, thank you guys so much, and let me just pay you right now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank